This is INCRadio, DCEM 954, the voice of truth, the official radio station of the Church of Christ or Iglesia ni Cristo.
To INCRadio, Western Europe Routes and Roots, where journeys unfold, history is told, and we are broadcasting live here from Western Europe, mainly in the countries France, Belgium, Switzerland, and Monaco. I am Sister Kate Rebibis from the Group of Ship Service of Hestopton, Belgium, District of Western Europe. Hello to everyone. Happy Sunday to everyone online right now and to everyone who is watching us. And we just want to let you know that we can be watched here or stream live on our YouTube channel. Just search for INCRadio DCM 954 and click live now. And you can follow us on our Instagram and Twitter pages on INC News and Updates, INCRadio Official, and Twitter, INC News _updates, and INCRadio Official to always stay updated on the latest church news, activities, and INCRadio programs. So time check muna tayo. It is 5:03 p.m. Central European Summer Time, and in the Philippines, it's 11:04 p.m. na. Okay, Philippine time. So let's go to our weather for today. In Belgium or in Leuven, mainly, it is 19 degrees Celsius. Very cloudy. It was raining earlier, but yeah, it's kind of cold this week. For Paris, oh wait, let's go to Paris. It is also 19 degrees Celsius as well. Very, very cloudy, and it looks even very dark outside and kind of cold, I'm assuming, and it's very windy. In Geneva naman, it is partially cloudy or more cloudy than with sun. And it is 21 degrees, so a little bit warmer, but it's not very warm. It's not summery warm. And last but not least, in Monaco, of course, it is very sunny. It is 24 degrees with no sun outside, with no clouds outside. Sorry, a lot of sun outside. So yeah, so Monaco, you know, they're always very, very sunny out there or down there. So there we have it. That's the weather check for our week. And what can we expect in our program for today? Like we explained on our first episode last week, we will be featuring the beautiful places in Western Europe, mainly in the countries France, Belgium, Monaco, and Switzerland. And with that, we will also feature these places' history, delicacies, activities, and even how to communicate with the locals. So this week, we are featuring another country. But before that, we just want to read a few of our YouTube comments here. Let me scroll all the way up because there are so many of you. We have Ka Jamie Salangsang saying hello po, watching from Versailles. We have Ka Angelito Lazano saying happy 4th anniversary po sa lokal ng Versailles. Happy anniversary to the local of Versailles. We have Ka Dempsey May Garcia saying happy 4th anniversary po sa lokal ng Versailles. To God be all the glory. We have Ka Eli Lagiman saying, happy 4th anniversary, lokal ng Versailles. Congratulations to all the brethren of Versailles. Ayan, ang daming mga greetings to Versailles. Let me scroll a little bit more. We have Katessa de la Cruz saying, greetings po from the local of Versailles. Happy 4th anniversary po, mga kapatid sa Versailles. We have Iris Kahalhal saying, greetings po from Versailles. We have Kaleni Odulio saying, hello po mga kapatid. Greetings from Valdoise. We have Kabenko saying, watching from Valdoise, France, District of Western Europe. Enjoy watching. We have Gina Grepo saying, bonjour mga kapatid from Bastille. We have Jordan Saraza saying, happy Sunday po mga kapatid from local ng Bastille, France. We have Julie Alcoriza saying, hello po, happy Sunday po from Bastille. Let's see. We have Ate Ruby Amay saying hi po to our beautiful host, Ate Kate. Hello, Ate Ruby. Sally, you can be with us, but I'm so happy that you're tuning in. We have Canova Nudo saying happy Sunday po mga kapatid. Greetings from the local of Marseille. Ayan. And so many more of you. As I scroll down, there's so many of our kapatids and loved ones and families who are also tuning in. So thank you so much for your greetings. Keep those greetings coming in po. Okay, but before we go with our program and let you and reveal to you the maybe you already know, but reveal to you the country of the week, we will first introduce our joiners for this week. So let's go on first to Sister Cindy and Brother Michael. Hello po.
Hello po.
Hello.
Hi. Can you introduce yourself and give your shout outs and greetings as well?
So obviously, I am brother Michael Van Acker, and I am from the group worship service of Aalst in Belgium. And I want to shout out to, of course, my family, Sister Cindy's family, all our friends in France and Switzerland, and also Belgium, especially brother Elijah, and and yeah,
Yeah.
also brother Kim Flores, our resident minister.
Hello po, I'm Cindy Van Acker po from the group worship service din po from Aalst, Belgium. Greetings din from my family, extended family from the Philippines din po. So, wala po.
Ayan, thank you so much to Sister Cindy and Brother Michael. Napapag-mix ko na kayo. And now let's go to, last but not least, of course, Sister Mean. Hello.
Hi there. So here is Sister Man from the local congregation of Geneva North, as well in this district. And shout out to my family here and in the Philippines, and especially happy birthday again to my mom, who with whom we celebrated just a few days ago. So there you go. Thank you.
Ayan, thank you. And belated happy birthday, Tita. Ayan. Okay, so let's get right into our program and let's reveal the country of the week, which is Belgium. So let's see where we will explore today in our mystery place.
Can you guess what this is? It's a futuristic wonder standing tall in the heart of Europe. Originally built for a World Expo, this structure was only meant to last 6 months, but it became a Belgian icon. Step inside and you'll discover a world of science, design, and breathtaking panoramic views of Brussels. It's the Atomium, a 165 billion times magnified iron atom transformed into an architectural masterpiece. A symbol of innovation, history, and Belgian pride. So, when will you visit?
And that was our mystery place for the week. Of course, we have to talk about the Atomium here in Belgium. So today we are diving into the Atomium, one of Brussels' most unique and futuristic landmarks, known for its striking design, scientific inspiration, and panoramic city views. We'll explore what makes this architectural marvel so special, from its origins at the 1958 World Expo to its symbolic representation of progress and innovation. Expect fascinating insights into the Atomium's history, interactive exhibits, and must-see experiences, along with some surprising facts you might not know. Ayan, so that was our mystery place. It had a few facts already that may help you out later on in our throwback trivia. But let's talk first to our joiners about the mystery place. So let's ask Sister Cindy and Brother Michael. Obviously, you live here in Belgium. How often have you visited the Atomium?
I go every week. No. I think as a child, you always go there with school at least once in your school career to visit, to learn more about it. And then I think personally, I went there twice. So once with school and then once recently because of an event. And then, yeah, you see how it changes and develops.
Mm-hmm. I went several times for the sake of as well for tourists. Yung mga kapatids, if ever there's like new kapatids coming in our locale. So we allow them to visit, of course, the landmark po dito po sa Atomium and explain them. And if ever they want to go inside, we go as well inside.
Yeah, definitely. Atomium is one of the places here that we like to tour our fellow brethren who come to visit. Even not only brethren, but also like our friends and families. We like to hang out there because it's a really nice spot there around the Atomium. And also just when you go inside, it's really nice because I've been inside and I did not expect what I saw inside. So, yeah, there are a lot of expositions, or it's like a museum inside. So it's a fun, I know, outing with family and friends. How about Ate Mean? Because you're from Switzerland. Have you been to the Atomium?
I've been once. The first time I've been to Brussels, because I was really a tourist back then. Because I've been multiple times to Belgium, obviously, like
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been only once, and I was only in front of it. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to go in, but maybe one day
Next
should
time.
try. Yeah, I
Sister Cindy and I will just mark it on our on our calendar to bring you
yeah. If we
inside.
don't know what to do, then
Yeah,
like
exactly. Yeah. And what was your first impression of the Atomium?
I didn't expect to be that big. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
like a big structure, and like you feel so small in front of it.
Yeah.
That was I think the my overall impression about it.
Yeah. Because it's like our Eiffel Tower of Belgium, because last week we
Yeah.
talked about the Eiffel Tower in Paris. And now we're talking about the what duplicate what our version of Eiffel Tower here in Belgium, which is of course the Atomium. But we are also joined here by Brother Etienne. Hello, Brother Etienne.
Hello, sister. Hello, everyone.
Do you have any shout outs and greetings before I go and ask you some questions about the Atomium?
Certainly. First of all, I would like to shout out our resident minister, Brother Eeyore, from the local congregation of Geneva South. Also, I would like to shout out my entire family, my parents, my wife, my friends, and whoever who can recognize me.
There you go. Thank you, Kai Chen. So my first question to you is, have you been to the Atomium here in Belgium?
Unfortunately, not.
No, you
No,
haven't.
no, I didn't have the opportunity to travel to Belgium yet,
Yeah.
but it's on my traveling list for sure because from what I have read on the internet from the Atomium, he like really intrigued me.
Mhm.
The beauty of the agriculture and everything organized with it is fascinating. So it will be one of the reasons of make this trip over there and discovering more about the Belgian culture and landmark and everything good.
Okay. Well, since you haven't been able to visit Belgium or see the Atomium, let me ask our fellow joiners, Sina Sir Cindy, Brother Michael, and Ate what can you say about the Atomium to convince Kaiche to go visit it? Let's go with Ate first.
Well, come with me. Maybe we can visit it together. Because yeah, I think I saw some videos as well of the inside.
Yeah.
Like it looks really cool. And actually, fun fact: when I went there, I didn't know that you could go inside. I thought it was just a big structure out there. But I didn't know you could go inside. That's why I was really surprised afterwards.
I also did not think that you could go inside, and it only took me a few years to figure out. But yeah, I heard also when they said that each of those spheres are actually like rooms. So that's even more intriguing. How about Sister Cindy and Brother Michael? What can you say to Kai-Chen to convince him to visit Atomium?
As a true Belgian, I would say it's a must-do to go there. It's very interesting if you're also interested in engineering and how they build it, because in one of the balls they explain how they build it and how it came there. It took many years to build it, and it's very interesting to see how it became that big structure and to yeah, that it won't fall down after a while. I would really recommend you to go there.
And one of those fears, after a long walk and long visiting, there's also a restaurant where you can indulge with the view and eat beautiful Belgian food.
But if you don't like to walk, there's also an elevator, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I know there are escalators there too, but
Yeah.
yeah, so I think you win either way. It's for everyone. Okay, so since we have a few, we heard a few facts about the Atomium, let's actually also know a bit more of the history, and let's only find out here in our Throwback Trivia. Okay, this will test our history knowledge about the Atomium, which I also don't have much of, but Brother Michael said that you visited the Atomium lately, so we are going to see if you actually listened. All right, so those in the live chat, you can also join us in answering and help out our panelists for today on our trivia questions. So first question is, when was the Atomium officially inaugurated? A, 1955, B, 1958, C, 1962, or D, 1970? Let's go to Brother Michael and Sister Cindy.
1958.
True.
Okay.
B.
Correct.
Okay. Ate Mean.
I'll just follow the Belgian. 1958.
Okay, 1958. Kai-Chen? Same. Okay. All right. All right. So let's see here. We have Kamark Van Acker saying B, 1958. We have Kanor Mita saying B as well. We have Kashweda saying B as well. So they're all saying 1958. Okay. So the correct answer is indeed 1958. The Atomium was built for the 1958 Brussels World Expo, or Expo 58, and was officially inaugurated that same year. It was meant to symbolize a scientific progress and the peaceful use of nuclear energy during the post-war era. Okay, there we go. That was easy. That was earlier in our mystery place. Now let's go to our second question. What material was originally used to cover the Atomium sphere? A, stainless steel, B, chrome, C, aluminium, or D, bronze? Kai-Chen, what do you think? I would not know this either.
Idea.
Take a guess. Just choose any of the materials that I
Well,
mentioned.
which option did you say? The cemental?
Stainless steel, chrome, aluminium, or bronze?
Okay. I would say the first one, stainless steel.
Okay, stainless steel. Ate Man.
You said originally, right? So maybe it was different. Aluminum, maybe.
Aluminium, okay. Sister Cindy, Brother Michael.
A.
Yeah, I think also A.
Stainless steel.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's see. Mark says aluminium. We have Faith saying stainless steel. We have Ate Will saying B, which is chrome. We have Kanormita saying also B, chrome. We have Kashweda saying A, stainless steel. So it's mixed. Mixture. Okay, so the correct answer is aluminium. Ate Man was correct. The spheres of the atomium were originally covered in aluminium, a lightweight and durable material. However, during renovations in 2005 and 2006, the aluminium panels were replaced with stainless steel to improve durability and maintain the structure's appearance. So, yes, now it's stainless steel, but before it was aluminium. Well, there we go. Okay. Third question. What does the atomium structure represent? A futuristic spaceship. B, a magnified iron crystal. C, a cluster of stars. Or D, a model of a virus. These options are very. Ate Mean, what do you think?
The B one with the iron.
Okay, so a magnified iron crystal. Kai Chen, what do you think?
Yeah, same thing. Same answer than the Atomium.
Okay, so they're Team B. How about Sister Cindy and Brother Michael?
Team B.
We will join them.
Team B then.
Okay, so let's see here. We have Kamark saying also B. We have Ka Normita also saying B. Kashweda also saying B. Kajin says B. Kajane says B. Ka Reynaldo says B as well. So everyone is saying the same thing. And indeed, it is letter B, a magnified iron crystal. The atomium is designed to represent an iron crystal magnified 165 billion times. The structure's 9 interconnected spheres mimic the arrangement of atoms in an iron unit cell, symbolizing scientific advancement and Belgium's industrial progress. Wow, that's a lot of chemistry. Okay, so let's go to our fourth question. If you listen carefully earlier, how many spheres make up the atomium? A 6, B 8, C 9, or D 12? Let's go to Sister Cindy and Brother Michael.
9.
9. Okay. Ate Man also.
Yeah, 9, definitely.
Okay, Chen also.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
From what I have read on internet, yeah, 9.
Yeah, okay. So let's see. Let's go straight to our answer, and it is indeed 9. Kamark also agrees. The atomium consists of 9 spheres, each 18 meters or 59 feet in diameter, connected by tubes. These spheres represent the atoms within an iron crystal and contain exhibition spaces, a restaurant, and viewing platforms. Okay. Okay, last question. Who designed the atomium? A. Victor Horta. B. Andre Watercan. C. Gustave Eiffel. Or D. Le Corbusier. I don't know who that is. Sorry. Let's go to Ate Mean.
I think it's B.
B. Andre Watercan.
Yeah.
I said that with an English accent. Okay. Kai Chen, who do you think? Or let's go to Sister. Don't know.
Don't know.
Okay.
I will just follow the our brother.
Okay. We'll follow what the others say. Okay. Sister Cindy and Brother Michael, what do you think? Or no?
We think it's B.
André.
Entrée.
Andre.
Entrée. Okay, let's go to our live chat. Kajane says Andre Watercan. Kamark says as well B. Reynaldo says B. Kashweda says C. Kashina says B. Marita says B. And Lydia says B as well. So everyone says Andre Waterken. My pronunciation, and it is indeed him. He is a Belgian engineer, designed the Atomium for the 1958 Expo as a tribute to science and technology. The futuristic design was later brought to life with the help of architects André and Jean Pollack, who handled the structural aspects. Okay, there we go. Those are basic information about the Atomium. If you have not known those facts, so there you go. You know a little bit more today. And if you've already known that, well, good for you. Then you're really good at history because I'm not. Okay, so thank you so much to our joiners and even those in the live chat for joining our throwback trivia for today. But let's take a break. And I love food. And I'm sure those in the joiners with me also love food. And we always want to find out what can you eat around the countries that you visit. So what delicacy in Belgium can we enjoy this week? So let's find out in our Foodie Finds.
Hi everyone! Today we're on our way to get some Belgian waffles! Let's go! Hello everyone, I got Luxe waffles, or also known as Liège waffles, with slagroom or whipped cream and ice cream called boiling.
Okay, it's time for our taste test, our first bite. So, yes, INC, what you think of the Liège waffle?
So good!
So good. No, really, how does it taste like?
Sweet, with sugar
Inside.
Yeah, and on top.
Oh, okay.
That makes it different from the Brussels waffles, because the Liège waffles have like a melted sugar coating, which makes it more delicious.
Yes, that's the reason why we taste the Luxe waffle.
There you go.
Yum! Is it good?
It is.
There we have the Foodie Finds, and this week we're talking about the Belgian waffles. A lot of people love this, the Belgian waffles. I think that's one of the top food that they come and eat when they are visiting Belgium. But let's go ask Ate first, because she visits Belgium and she doesn't have a lot of these waffles. How you've tried Belgian waffles, right?
Yes, I did. Yeah, I did.
And what did you think of it?
It's delicious. I love it. Every time that I get the chance to have one, I'll buy one.
But do you know the difference between the Brussels waffles and the Liège waffles?
I think the shape is different, and like our sister mentioned in the video, there's different ingredients in it. So yeah, I think
Yes, indeed. So, just a short description: the Brussels waffles, they're like fluffier and more airy, like the very traditional type of waffles that you would see somewhere else. But the Lexe waffle or Liège waffle, it has like how do you say caramel? It's caramelized, or it has a lot of sugar inside the waffle itself. So it's a very sweet waffle, and that alone is already very delicious. So very, very popular is the Lexe waffle or the Liège waffle. So, if you haven't tried it, you should try it when you come visit Belgium. Okay, now let's ask Sister Cindy and Brother Michael. What do you like as a topping on your waffles? Because there's a lot and endless.
You want to go first?
You can go first.
So, if you're in Belgium, I would recommend to buy two waffles. Okay. So, first waffle, the first waffle, you don't do any toppings so that you really can taste the flavor of the waffle. And then, since you're there anyway, take one with as many toppings as you want. You take the whipped cream, you take some, if you want a bit healthy, you can put some fruits like strawberries, banana. But you can also go even more sweet, like Oreos or Kinder Bueno.
Yeah.
So it's up to you, but I would recommend take two.
Okay, so take two. Make sure you have those options, okay? How about you, Sister Cindy? Do you have any preference?
I like the natural flavor, so no toppings at all.
Mhm.
And if ever I would like a bit more sweeter, then I will just take the what do you call it? Nutella, drizzle of
Chocolate,
Nutella,
yeah. Yeah.
and a little bit of strawberry. And then voila.
Yeah, those are classics though. They're really good.
Yeah.
Hey Chen, have you tried Belgian waffles? I know you've not visited, but have you tried them before?
Yes, of course, I did. I did. Of course, it will be like incomparable to experience like discovering the Belgium and the Belgian waffle in the
Yeah.
country itself. For sure, the taste will be like out of your mind. But like brother Michael said, yeah, to experience different tastes by eating the first the only waffle without anything on it.
Yeah.
It's the best opportunity to find out the real taste of this uh, delicious dessert for some and
Hmm.
like dinner for other people. But for me, I love discovering different tastes. So between sweet and salty, I like to put maybe like uh, it can be scrambled eggs, for instance, on the top of the waffle,
Oh
uh,
yeah.
for instance, or it could be something more healthy, like avocado slice with poached eggs on it. it yeah, it's up to your taste and how you want to discover different type of waffle. Of course, the traditional is like a whipped cream with a hot caramel sauce on it.
Hmm.
It depends on your taste. The more you discover new things, the better it becomes.
Yeah, definitely. A lot. I've seen that also. Like, I think more recently than before, that a lot of people now eat it during breakfast, waffles and like eggs, poached eggs, maybe even some avocado, just or bacon. Just for breakfast. But I know here in Belgium we traditionally really eat it for dessert or snack or I don't think we really eat it. Like pancakes and during breakfast. I've not seen it as often as I don't know. I've seen it in the US, for example, that they do that, but that's a different type of breakfast. But yeah, definitely I agree with you, Kaichen. It's good to explore with the food, and just because traditionally that's how you eat it, that doesn't mean you cannot try it differently. But yeah, I think here mainly a lot of people like to eat it when they're walking around the city, when they're visiting places, because it's very easy to eat on the go. Ate Man, I didn't ask you what's your favorite topping on your waffles.
I like to put whipped cream,
Mm.
um, chocolate, and if I'm really hungry, maybe some bananas or strawberries. One of those, not both, because it might be too much.
Too much. Too much for your taste buds.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree with you. I actually also like just with chocolate drizzle, and just that is like very, very good. And especially in the winter, oh, when those waffles are very warm. I'm so excited for winter because then you can really eat them because they're really more delicious when they're when you eat it warm. But yeah, definitely having strawberries, whipped cream, any of the other topping sauces that they have is definitely a must. And just trying it plainly, like Brother Michael said, is a must as well. Okay, there we go. I'm getting hungry just talking about waffles and wanting waffles. But let's find out first what we can do around the Atomium. Can we only go up and see, and is that it? Let's see what we can do here in our activity quest.
Hello!
Hi!
And we are... what do we call that?
Atomium!
Yes! And we'll show you also other things that you can do around here because it's not only the Atomium that you can do. So, yeah, we'll bring you along.
Let's go!
Prove to you that there's a lot of things to do here. Here's a sign above of things you can do. So here is the park. Osigen Park or
Dosegem.
So the great thing about being here in the Atomium, I would say, is that there are so many other things that you could do.
Yeah.
Like the park here, you can go jogging, walking, go out with your family, picnic.
Maybe not now.
It's cold now, but if you want to do it, then it's fine. But yeah, definitely something you can do with your friends. Throughout the park, you will find things like that you can just read and find some fun facts and history about the park. And yeah, and now I'll show you guys another beautiful place in this park that we love going to. This is the beautiful place of our INCMV settings. And you can see the Atomium from there. So obviously we went to only a few spots here in the park, but there are more. Like, this park is a little bigger than what we showed. There are places here that you can even work out. So for those who love to work out, you can come here too.
We're not gonna do it.
No, we're not gonna do it. So this is the entrance to go up the Atomium. So behind us is actually Mini Europe. Unfortunately, it is closed from January to March, but the first day of March it's open already. So
We can come back.
we'll come back. But yes, there is the Mini Europe here that you can also do aside from the Atomium and the park. And of course, behind us right there is the Brussels Expo. So they have different events there and yeah, a lot of things to do. So right beside the Mini Europe as well, you have as well the planetarium there right at the very back of this area. And right now it's closed, so we cannot really show you much of it. But so we have what? The planetarium, we have the Mini Europe, we have the Brew Park, we have Kinepolis, we have the Atomium. So we have also their park here, and so there's so much to do here. So that is all the things that you could do here, and I hope we kind of convinced you to come here by the Atomium and enjoy your time. So yeah, we'll go back to the studio. Bye-bye!
Yes, and we are back here in the studio, and that was our activity quest, the things that you can do around the Atomium. So obviously you could see that Atomium, it's a big area there, big park, and that was shot actually a few months back during winter. So there were not a lot of leaves, as you can see on those trees. Right now there are a lot of leaves, although now we're going into fall. So definitely a nice place to go to when a lot more during spring and summer. And you can visit as well the mini Europe, which is, I think as of right now they're still open, and it's also a great feature to or a great place to go with your families, with the kids. They will enjoy that a lot. Okay, so
I'm convinced.
yeah, you're convinced,
I'm convinced.
Kaichen?
Yeah, because your tourist guide performance was amusing, very convincing. So yeah,
Well,
I'm
there we go. We have
not
one
more.
who is coming
You can
to
need to go there.
Belgium. I think it was a good segment, Ben. I convinced you to come here. So, yeah, definitely a nice place to go around. So, I've already asked some of you, but I know the Ataman hasn't gone up the Atomium. I know the Vanakers did go up and Kaichen hasn't visited. But what around the area have you already visited? Let me ask Ate Cindy and Kuya Michael.
I went to mini Europe when I was young, very young, with my with my family. So it's actually a huge place where you could visit many structured building. So you could see as well the Atomium very mini beside you. So it's very nice, and you can take like so much pictures with the different areas, different landmarks of different buildings around Europe, but in a mini structured building.
Yeah, that's really one of the. I think if you're there for the first time, you should combine it together with the Atomium. It's very nice to see everything in one place together, even though it's very small. But at least you can say you saw it.
In a
But
small version.
yeah, the small version. But sometimes there's also like in the expo halls around it, there's some uh, exhibitions. um, so if you're there, you can always see if there's something that you like. I think before there was like a Harry Potter exhibition or something like that. So I think you can easily spend there a whole day if you really want to.
I've never been to Mini Europe or the Expo building, but yeah, I've seen a lot of things that they feature there, and yeah, Mini Europe is one of the things that I do want to go, but I just because it's there, you don't really have the feeling of I want to go there. I have to go there now. So that's like the con of living near these nice places. But yeah, the Mini Europe, I've heard so many, and I actually have seen a few of the brethren's pictures around Mini Europe, and it's a very beautiful place. So definitely I think if you have kids, and even if you don't have kids, you just like those stuff, you definitely have to visit Mini Europe. But yeah, Ate-man, have you gone to anywhere else around the Atomium?
Actually, when I went there, I didn't even know there was a mini Europe next to it. I remember when I went to the Atomium, I literally just went there, took some pictures, and then left the
Yeah.
place. But I should have known that there was a mini Europe. I knew that mini Europe was in Brussels afterwards, but I didn't know it was nearby the Atomium. And yeah, I heard a lot of good things about it actually. So maybe if I go back when I visit the Atomium inside, then I can go afterwards to mini Europe. So it will last a little bit longer.
There we go. We have a whole day plan now for Ate-man.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, definitely. The Atomium is obviously the highlight of the area. So that's what people go there for. But I've been to the planetarium, and the planetarium is also very, very nice. I went there with school, and that's one of the things that a lot of people don't know, that there's a planetarium there, that there's mini Europe there. There's even Brew Park, where it's literally just a park with a cinema there, and food places to go to. So there are a lot of places, and obviously the big park where we go there for INCMBs, like we said. But yeah, there are really nice places to hang out and to bond with your family. So Ka-Chen, since you haven't been to any of those, what is on your top 3 list to visit around the area of the Atomium?
Oh, everything.
Everything.
I will not miss. I will not miss like exploring the whole area. Especially if it's the first time going there. Yeah, I will take the necessary time to discover everything.
Yeah, definitely. Because, the Atomium area is just a very small part of Brussels. So that alone, well, might not fill up your whole day, but at least half of your day, you're already spending it there. And it's definitely worthwhile to go there, because it's kind of far outside the city. So you have to really make an a point to go there. But yeah, definitely try the I think what I would recommend you going to is maybe visit obviously Atomium inside, the mini Europe, and maybe Brew Park. If you don't like the planetarium too much, the Brew Park is like a nice place to eat. I don't know if they're cheap food. Don't think they are, but it's been a long time since I went there. But it's a really nice place to be with family and friends, and well, there you go, Ate Man, and you can obviously go together and visit as well. Okay, let me just read a few of our comments here. Nothing related to our segments, but we have a lot of greetings here. We have Kajeri Tumbaga saying, happy viewing from Bastille, local France. Hashtag Western Europe. A good day to all INC members all over the world. We have Cosolondayo saying, happy viewing mga taga-lokal ng Versailles. We have saying a lot of comments saying, oh, mini Europe is nice. Kalen Odulio said that. We have here Ka Alicia Ke saying, hello po sa lahat ng kapatid sa whole world local of Marseille. Kaina Bastida saying, visiting the Eurozone is an unforgettable experience that brings pride. Ayan. We have also Ka Kristen Viloria saying, happy anniversary po sa local ng Versailles po. Ayan. And a lot more greetings to the local of Versailles. So happy anniversary po once again to everyone there. Okay. So we cannot end, obviously, this week without learning a little bit on how to communicate with our locals. So let's watch our lingo lesson for this week.
Hey everyone! We're now on our way to get some Belgian waffles!
Let's go! Well, INC, to get to the place where we will be getting some Belgian waffles, we will have to take the bus.
Yeah.
So, how do you say, where is the bus stop in Dutch?
In Dutch we say, waar is de bushalte?
Okay, let's find out! Well, INC, as you might have noticed, and maybe also the watchers and the viewers, here in Belgium, it's basically always raining. So, how do you say it's raining cats and dogs in Dutch?
In Dutch we say, het regent pijpenstelen.
Well, that looks great, and we're actually going to find a place to sit and eat. And how do you actually say it's delicious in Dutch?
In Dutch we say, het is lekker.
Let's go! So, when you're asking someone, is it good? Do you like it? You can answer yes or no, obviously, right? So how do you say yes or no in Dutch?
Ja of nee?
Ja
Of nee?
Well, INC, I see you really enjoyed the waffle. But how do you say I am actually lactose intolerant?
In Dutch? Je zei, ik ben eigenlijk lactose intolerant.
And that was actually Dutch. So I know a lot of us know that, in Western Europe, majority speak French. That is very true. But in Belgium, we also speak Flemish Dutch or Dutch, So that was our Dutch lesson for today. I know we are all, except for Brother Michael, they're all French speaking. How was that lesson? I think you've caught on a bit of it, right? Fatima, do you know a few phrases? Did you keep some of the phrases earlier?
Oh, Dutch is really difficult to.
At least you could say yes or no, right?
Yeah. Oh, nee.
Yeah of nee. Yeah, there we go. There, at least you know what is yes or no when you come to visit, well, at least the Dutch parts of Belgium. Well, there we have it. That was our lingo lesson, and that was our episode for today in our INCRadio Western Europe Routes and Roots. And hopefully everyone enjoyed that, and everyone, we convinced you to visit Belgium anytime this few months. The rest of 2025, yes. Okay, so we hope that you enjoyed that and you will anticipate our next episode. Please leave down your comments on the places that you would want to see in Western Europe, so that we know what you want to see in our following episodes. Ayan. But before we close our program for today, we just have a few of our greetings, and the first one goes out to Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, our Executive Minister, and to Brother Angelo V. Manalo, our Deputy Executive Minister. And of course, we also want to greet Brother Marvin Adriano, our District Supervising Minister, Brother Zefli Morano, our Assistant District Minister, Brother Christian Celestino, our District Christian Family Organization Overseer, Brother Christian Andrew Viloria, our District Multimedia Advisor, all ministers and ministerial workers guiding and helping us here on INCRadio, and of course, Brother Edwin Asibuke, our executive producer. Thank you so much to everyone po, and most especially, last but not least, to our tech in the Philippines, mga kuya. Yes, madaming lakad talaga tayo dito sa Europe. So, when you visit us here in Europe, make sure that your knees are all good para maglakad-lakad talaga tayo. Ayan, and personal shout out goes to our resident minister, Brother Lindell Kim Flores, of course, to my parents, to my brother, to Bluey, to the Woodside family in Cincinnati, Ohio, to Brother Matt, and to our joiners, Ate Mean, Ate Cindy, Ate Kuya Michael, and Kaitien. Thank you so much for joining us, and to those in live chat and constantly leaving your greetings po. Thank you so much. And a happy anniversary po ulit sa lokal ng Versailles. Ayan. And yes, papaya talaga tayo dito sa Europe because there's a lot of walking. Kaya we will see in the following episodes as well kung ano pa yung mga places na pwede nating puntahan. And, you will only enjoy it if you walk. Well, yeah, unfortunately, but that's it. Okay, so shoutouts po sa lahat na nag-comment, and ayan, shoutout na lang po to everyone. And up next, of course, we have INCRadio United Kingdom. See you next Sunday on INCRadio Western Europe Routes and Roots, where journeys unfold, history is told. Goodbye po!